Good morning, Todd. I've got guests here, so I'm going to try to keep it a little bit quiet while they're sleeping in the other room. It's absolutely true that in the last number of years, there's been this sense of wanderlust. Coming back from places like Ireland or even Tofino and Ucluelet, there's that need now to go out more, to go out again, to travel abroad, I suppose, which I never really did in my youth. Most of my trips were, say, between Kelowna and Edmonton, just going to see friends, but not actually traveling to places abroad. Never really did that gap here like so many others have seemed to have done. The question now, of course, is though, am I going to something or am I running away from something? Am I just trying to get away from that daily grind, the 9 to 5, the disappointing career, let's say? Or is it just because there's awesome places out there that I've never seen before and I really want to go to now? To be honest, it's definitely a combination of both. The world is awesome. The world is huge and there's so many things to see and there's so many beautiful places to go, people to meet and experiences to have. And right now, I still feel like I'm a little bit stuck. I've got an okay paying job, but I don't really have a home. And that's been a struggle trying to define for a number of years now. I live in a place, I've got great friends. Like I say, I'm living in a great neighborhood. I'm renting right now, but I really want that place to set down roots, a home to call our own, really. So yes, I'd definitely love to buy a place someday. Unfortunately, where I live here in the Lower Mainland, that's really not going to happen anytime soon. You'd be lucky to find anything under $1 million, and I'm certainly not going to afford $1 million, obviously. So I'm stuck. Do we leave, and how far do we go if that's the case? And how do we do that and still be close to family? So it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a very difficult question. Do we redefine what our jobs are? Do we pursue other careers and still be able to afford a home? Is going to be another question too. So there's a lot of stuff floating up in the air. There's a lot of questions that we haven't answered yet in the last number of years. And I don't foresee any answers anytime soon. Despite all that, I'm dying to travel more. I'm approaching 40 now, and there's a lot of things that I'm slowly adding to my bucket list, including, traveling to Iceland, zip-lining places, like stuff that I would love to do that I certainly can't afford to at this point. So one of the other questions we have to answer now is, what are we going to sacrifice? Are we going to sacrifice a satisfying career to be able to travel abroad? Or do we sacrifice the travel so that we can have a comfortable, happy home, close to family, close to friends? So for those of you that may have gone through this struggle before, whether it's with your kids as well, what kind of guidance do you guys have for me? I've been asking this question to myself for a number of years, and I really don't know which way to go.